Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues with our lives and with each other. And we have to use the Geark recording because Warficus talked over the Craig one on purpose. I am your host,
cut out the
Riely.
beginning.
I was trying to explain something to you and you threw the bot in here.
I'm
The
your
fuck?
host, Riely, joined by a wacky cast of characters as usual. Captain Black Bread.
Yeah, I thought I missed an episode, but an episode never happened.
No, that is correct. And Warficus.
I was trying to be a good boy. What the hell?
I know you were. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, here we are. It's the podcast. Are you all happy?
Yes.
Loaded question.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to elaborate on that?
Oh. You were saying that was a loaded question. It's the way your tone sounded. It sounded like you were about to ask
into his
a loaded
question gun. He was just letting you know.
I loaded my question into my question gun.
Yeah, I loaded my
Ready
question.
to fire.
Yeah.
That's some fucking Riddler shit. I have a real issue.
Okay.
Me too.
Well, you can go ahead. Surprise, no votes. So, Warficus, you can go ahead and get into your real issue.
All right, I got a real issue. Too many fighting battle power shows.
What?
I hate you.
You mean like
please
death
go
battles?
ahead.
Anime has devolved. There are three genres now. There is slice of life, there is isekai, and then isekai just bleeds into fighting battle power shows, where it's like some vaguely modern setting where random teenagers end up fighting some horrible demon thing with their wacky spirit powers. Because we haven't been doing this since the fucking 80s. And that's all that gets fucking adapted into anime now.
Yeah, that's like always what it's been. What are you talking about?
That's it. That's my fucking problem. I want other shit.
What if we
That's
had like an
gay.
Earthbound anime?
That's also
Yeah,
gay.
that would be awesome.
That would
Wait,
also
did you
be a
say that would
fighting
be
battle
gay?
I
power
don't care.
show.
You don't understand.
I don't
I don't
care.
understand why that would be really cool.
Aside from, like, my issue aside, that would be awesome. Sure, I'll take an Earthbound show.
It'd be wacky. It
But
literally
that's the problem,
wacky. He's
right?
whacking
Like,
the characters with his bat.
it's like you have all these like really interesting plots, and the characters have superpowers. Why can't we just have interesting plot and more interesting plot?
And psionic abilities.
Yeah, like retard shit.
Ionic abilities.
It's just everything. It's everything now. And like I'm realizing it, and it's pissing me off.
I don't know. I feel like that's what anime was founded upon. I feel like that's I don't know. I'm into the fighting battle power shows. Come on.
I
What about
like
the original Dororo?
The original what?
what?
Dororo.
Bororo? What are you saying?
Dororo with a D. D is in
What the
fucking
fuck
dick.
is that?
Dororo?
What the fuck is Dororo?
Probably the best anime to come out of the 60s that wasn't Speed Racer.
Yeah, Speed Racer. It's not a fighting battle power show. When's it from? Like the 60s.
Yeah, it's all about driving fast.
Ghost in the
Doing
Shell,
blow.
a personal favorite of mine, right? That's not a fighting battle power show. That I think they did another season like 5 years ago. Like there's Mecha, but Mecha's like the same thing, except instead of superpowers, they have mechs with superpowers.
I like short for Mexican. They
Yeah.
got super Mexicans. Why isn't there food
Fuck,
where they like
even
fuck,
like
I ruined the punchline.
so even like Code Geass, considered one of the greatest anime of all time.
Yeah, by who? I
you
don't
know.
care about code gay ass or whatever.
Well, by a lot of people.
Good for
Has
them.
a massive problem with there is this like really serious mech battle series going on top of weird power battle fight show. What does this guy's Geass do?
What does his gay ass do?
Yeah, exactly. I'm tired of it, Riley. I'm tired of weird, unique, fantastical powers.
How could you
Oh
possibly be
boy,
tired of that?
boy, do I have a suggestion for you.
Yeah.
I just want you to sit down and watch all of Welcome to the NHK, and make sure you watch it in English. It's better.
That sentence has never been true once in the history of space and
It,
time. What are you
oh
talking
yeah, what
about?
about ghost? What about ghost stories?
Okay, maybe that one time, but
Same
that's
fucking guy.
basically an abridged series.
Okay, it's the same fucking guy, and some of those Fosterisms leak into Welcome to the NHK. There are some
Really?
things that are
That's
said that are
interesting.
not in the original, and they're fucking awesome. There's a moment where where the guy's like having a moment. The main character's a neat, and he's like with his fucking friend, one of the people trying to help him like get better, and he's like, I feel like this is all sucking me dry. Or it is like, no, this is, or no, he was explaining to him that what was happening at the time was going to suck him dry. He's
Fuck
like,
am I listening
yeah,
to?
you're right. It's gonna suck me dry. And then the fucking girl comes in. She's like, "Can I help?" And then there's, I don't, I can, I okay. It's a very,
Do you give up?
I don't give up. Look, listen. Look, listen. Um, this is actually a very famous scene. If you look up "Welcome to the NHK," can I help? Very popular scene from that show.
This is like as niche as an argument for an issue has ever gotten.
No, but really, you need to watch the Welcome to the NHK. It's really fucking good. It's really good. It's really funny, and that you don't get that from a lot of shows. Like anime to me has never been genuinely funny because it all is just like adapted directly from Japanese humor, so it doesn't fucking cross over, right? But when Stephen Foster fucking translated it over, he kept most of it and then threw in some shit that makes it
Anime
so
is
fucking
never
good.
funny is such a wild take.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
It's
fucking
craziest
never
shit
funny.
I've ever
crazy.
heard.
Never funny. Never funny unless you're Japanese,
Watch
because like the
Panty and
humor doesn't
Stocking,
translate.
retard. Come on.
That's
Miss you with
different,
that
and I think
shit.
Stephen Foster was also involved with that.
What?
I
Go
might
watch fucking
be
Fooly
incorrect.
Well,
Cooly.
even the Japanese version of Panty and Stocking is funny and good. It doesn't need Stephen Foster.
Yeah,
I
I
will.
Fooly
think
Cooly was fine
everything needs
without
Stephen
Stephen
Foster.
Foster.
I will say though, I was always kind of curious about like what the people responsible for the Ghost Stories dub went on to do because that was such a funny
Oh,
thing that I'm
yeah,
like
some of them are in that.
yeah, I hope they're doing stuff, and I'm glad to hear they're doing stuff.
Well, that was that dude. That show was released in 2006. Not Ghost Stories, but NHK.
But here's the thing, and this is my problem. It's always been superpower battle fight, but I feel
And this
like in
isn't.
recent years it's only superpower battle fight. Just like all of it. There's no like artistic works anymore. And
Well,
if
you
there
said
is any art,
Hey, what about
it's
Black
it's Super
Butler?
Battle
hidden.
Battle Fight, Slice of
It's
Life, or Isekai. What other
yeah,
types of anime exist
Black Butler
even that they
is
could
its own
make?
type of
like
anime where they
hard
insert a lot
science
of gay.
fiction, like I don't know, historical shit. That there was that fucking Vinland Saga show, and that looks looking to
Wasn't
be,
that also kind of a fighting
Oh,
battle power
yes,
show? What
that's
were
what
they
I'm
doing in that
saying. Is it
show?
was like setting up to be this cool historical piece, little interesting stuff, and then it's superpower battle fight.
hey, what about Bacano?
I've
Just what
never heard
unique
of
anime.
Kano in my life.
Just
What?
I'm so done.
Oh shit! No, this one is actually genuinely many consider to be a masterpiece.
There's that
It's
one
very
fucking
popular,
anime
actually.
about like the bartender of the afterlife where he like judges souls at his fucking shitty bar. That was pretty good. Why did we never get a second season of that?
You, you know, the most unique thing actually we've gotten in recent times is both. Pink is saying Death Parade from the other room, but
Yeah, Death Parade, that's it. That's such a fucking
no,
good
no,
one.
they
And
got
it's not
Delicious and
about like a
Dungeon.
superpower battle fight show.
I honestly think the most creative thing that's come out is Delicious and Dungeon, and I don't even like that. I know a lot of people like that. I don't like that. It's just like They find a food. They're like, "Oh, you can eat this." The little dwarf guy says, and then the lady's just like, "Ew, disgusting! I'll never eat that." And then she eats it, and she's like, "Oh, it's good." And the next episode is the same fucking thing. They find a new thing. They're like, "Oh, you can eat this." "Oh, I can't eat that. That thing is disgusting." And then I'm sure they're okay. I've been told they're not all like that, but I couldn't get into it because I couldn't fucking get past that fucking girl that's just like, "Oh, I'll never do that. Oh, I'll never do." How many times does it take before she stops fucking doing that?
Sounds personal.
Yeah, I don't like it when they repeat shit constantly in the episodes. Like the three strikes and you're out. Like
Anyways,
figure
that's
something
my
else out in
issue.
3 episodes.
Uh, yeah, I'm tired of these fucking shows. I
Okay,
want to
then
watch
watch
something
Picano.
new and unique, not
You
like
need you
the
need Picano.
lineage of Dragon Ball every fucking show.
You need Picano and you need Welcome to the NHK. So you get a slice of life and you get a
I don't
fucking
care
I
about
don't
your
even know how to explain it.
2005 series. I want new shit, but
It is
new
new shit if you
things.
haven't seen it.
No,
Yeah, it is new if you haven't seen it. It's new to
I
you.
want the industry to make new things.
Okay, you're one of the people that are just like, I just want a new car. Fuck the old cars. There's nothing good about them.
I can watch your old show.
Yeah, Blackbread, those people are
Fucking
more normal than
1994
you, who's
Dodge
like
Viper
driving
Blackred, I
around
join the
can,
fucking
chat.
1980s
Blackred, I
shit.
can watch the old show. I can enjoy the old show, but there will never be new of that old show. It is done, and there is
Yeah,
nothing you can add to it.
yeah, that's okay. To enjoy the old show. Your issue is the industry. Your issue isn't
Okay,
actually that there's not
yeah,
enough, right?
no, there isn't enough, and there will never be enough because they don't make more anymore.
How do you feel about Black Butler just getting gayer and gayer? Wait, actually, that's a silly thing to ask you. Wait, no, maybe not.
What?
How do you feel about it?
Anyways, that's my issue.
Okay.
Jesus.
Coffee's been tasting a lot better to me lately.
Okay.
My issue
Okay.
is, oh, fuck. Okay, have you guys ever had to break up with a friend?
I've been broken up with as a friend. I don't know if I've ever done the breaking up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's,
don't really do that part.
yeah, well, I had a friend from high school, who I'd reconnected with, and then just like, ever since I
Oh, I
fucking had connected with him, like everything just felt kind of off. Like he was using me for my car work. He was using me for whatever he could, trying to make his situation sound really bad and stuff. Uh, we had disconnected from that point because lifestyle choices, I suppose, and he didn't want me to be a part of it. My life was honestly a lot better after that. After I became stable. Um, in my life, but this guy has an issue with his emotions, we'll say, right? I don't think he
right.
has a good grasp on them, and I feel like, I have not talked to the real person. Like I've come out of my shell, and he has not come out of his shell, and it seems like he brown noses me, and he keeps brown nosing me because he wants something out of me. And they made a post today about their, or not today, but like a week ago about their son's birthday party. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, I'll be there. Because like since then we reconnected. He made some bullshit story up about him accidentally calling me, and we reconnected from there. He said like, I was thinking about calling you, and I left my phone on that spot, and I was playing with my son, and then he hit the screen, and then it called you. Bullshit
Okay.
story. Not true. He's a fucking liar. And then on top of that, like it it seems like he's always got a sob story. He never has fucking gas or something like that. And I offered him my fucking joints because I'm like, I don't really smoke a lot, and I'm starting to not smoke pot. I'm starting to no, I'm not smoking pot at all anymore because I had an issue with fucking fatigue. I've talked about on recent episodes. Um, and
Okay.
so
Get to the point.
okay, right. He showed up. He showed up to get the joints. Um, and then like I handed those to him, and then he asked me for fucking gas money. He was like, I just gave you something for free. Now you wanting gas money? He, he was just like, I looked at his gas schedule, like, oh, that'll get you home just fine. And he said, and he's like, yeah, but is it going to get me to work and back? Is it going to get me to my son's appointment? I'm like, and I'm sitting there waiting for FMLA, right? Paid family medical leave. it hadn't start coming through yet. I genuinely didn't really have any money. And I was like, dude, I just don't. Oh, it's okay if you don't have anything. Don't worry about it. And he goes on to start telling me sob stories about his son fucking needing to get his like dick worked on or something.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Apparently his like newborn has dick problems.
Oh, nice.
And it still felt like he was trying to squeeze gas money out of me or something. And I
You
don't
ever
know.
just consider the guy's just got a lot going on and he's like needs someone to confide in?
No, because he's not genuine.
Mm.
And I can tell.
How do you know that?
Well, because he's fucking constantly brown nosing me and he wants something out of me all the time. For a while it was car work, and like when you don't give him what he wants, he makes a big fucking deal about it. That was what it was. I can't fucking stand the guy.
Jesus.
I don't like fake people. I don't have fucking space in my life for fake people. Warf, you're real. Riely, you were real. I just wanted to let you guys know that. But I
Okay.
can't fucking stand this guy. And having to fucking call and tell him that was the most stressful fucking thing ever because I knew he was going to have a fucking shit fit over it. And he's probably going to bring up, oh, all the bad things I did. I haven't done any fucking bad things to him. It's just been like I do a little car work here. And last time I helped him install a head unit in his car. It was his girlfriend's car, I guess. And then like we couldn't get the thing to work and it was getting really late. I went back home. Pink wanted me home all the next day to help with the baby. And like we had just had this kid, like maybe a
Jesus.
couple weeks before. And like I'm like, hey, dude, I can't come over. Pink wants me to help with the fucking thing. And he goes like, well, maybe you should have thought about that before taking my wife's car apart. When all I did was pull the stereo out and all the wires were connected. The only thing that turned out to be wrong with it is it had a bad fucking ground. So he
Hmm.
he plugged the ground in and everything was good to go.
I don't know. It does seem pretty reasonable to be like upset if you can't use your vehicle.
Well, maybe start asking people what could possibly be wrong with it. I didn't think to fucking bring a tester light and check the ground. My bad. I was fucking tired. Chill out. Shove the fucking head unit in there and just have a speaker for fucking music. I
It's
didn't pull it
okay. He's
apart. I
not here,
attached all the
my
fucking
friend.
wires.
It's
I attached
okay.
all the I know,
It's
but I feel
okay.
like
He
I got to
isn't
make this
here.
shit clear. I can't fucking stand the guy. And I had to tell him that and I had to tell him that in a voice message. Blocked him on everything. I do
I don't
not
know. I
want to
think
talk to him. If he shows up at my fucking door, I'm answering it with anger.
And a gun, I hope.
I'm glad you hesitated.
I'm not saying
No,
nothing.
Warficus, god damn it.
Fucking have a gun. You know how unhinged lonely people can be?
Yes, I do, Worf. Now you need to cut whatever it is you're saying out.
It is not illegal to answer your door with a firearm if you are afraid for
But
your
it's a
life.
threat if I say that I would. I explained my issue
You
is
also
this
don't need
guy,
to. You
but I
also
have
don't
to
need to
fucking
fucking threaten the
phrase it
guy with a
in
gun. I think
breaking up with
Warficus
the
is being
guy
overly
as a
cautious.
friend.
I think making it clear where you stand is important.
Yeah, well, I
I
do
think there are
stand in a
ways to do
situation
that,
where I would like to keep my
Warficus.
family protected. I am starting to move. I have not given him the new address, and that was on purpose. This was all fucking planned. You know what?
You
Today,
move to get away from the guy.
no, they're demolishing my house. I had to
Jesus.
move
How
anyway.
fucking insidious is this guy? Because it sounds like if you have to break up with someone, like if you avoiding them doesn't give them the hint, there's something wrong with their brain.
There is.
And you're going to
I
want a
genuinely.
firearm.
Oh, not to
I
worry. Not to
don't
worry on that
think
front.
that messes out the Warficus. I
It is
still think that's too
Unrelated.
far.
Unrelated. I have one, but that's as
no,
far as
no, no,
that's the
no.
most I'm going to
Riley, you
say.
don't understand. All these kinds of situations are always what creates serial killers. I swear on God.
Yes, but serial killers are astronomically rare. It's very rare that these situations create serial killers because serial
I don't
killers are
know.
very
We
rare.
have a mental health crisis going on. Everyone seems to be shooting up schools. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a spurned lover. This
I
guy-
don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. He seemed fine without me for a while, right? And then called me back one day, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's changed. Nope.
No.
This was less than a year ago that he called to try and rekindle things. I can't. There's one more person I have to get rid of. In fact, I just remembered.
Wait, are you killing them? Why would
Oh,
you
Lord,
say
no.
that so
That,
ominously?
Well,
that, that
Black
sounded so
Red.
fucking cryptic, and my bad.
Well,
No,
Black
I'm
Red,
not.
I knew
There's
this
one
day
more
would
person I
come.
have to
I had
block.
a feeling.
Shut the hell
What
up.
the fuck?
I knew that I'm gonna miss you, Black Bread. I saw the writing on the wall.
We all knew this was coming. We all knew.
I gotta block all the associated people, and I forgot to block one, so I gotta do that real quick.
All the associated people. Jesus fucking Christ.
Leopard, you're starting to sound like the psycho here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear this guy's side of the story.
Yeah, I need to
I
hear
think
what
you
he's
might be
talking
the
about.
bad
Like,
guy.
this
Oh
guy's going
no,
through this
he's tried to
shit.
call me twice. Oh,
You're
and I have him
fucking, you're
blocked.
his only lifeline because everyone else in life has abandoned him. And you're just like fucking methodically cutting him out with like a fucking scalpel.
I'm I'm gonna like sneak into Black Red's
And if
house and
he
get
can,
this guy's phone number for an interview.
and if he fucking comes to your house, you're gonna shoot him.
I never said that. You're putting actions in
Jesus
my hands that I
Christ.
did not fucking say.
I'm sorry, that's just the funniest fucking thing I have ever heard.
I'm genuinely really stressed out about it. And seeing that he tried to call me twice like an hour ago freaks me out.
You might have to get a restraining order at least.
Well, don't I need some like probable fucking
This
Yeah,
guy keeps
you
calling
can't
me
get
and
a
showed up at my house despite me making clear I don't want anything to do with him.
he
That's
didn't
usually
show up
enough.
at your house when you had nothing to do with him. I don't remember that story, did he?
Well, no,
no.
but if he shows up to your house, get a restraining order.
Yeah, if he shows up to your
Yeah,
house, but
I do not want
No, I
him.
just like the turnaround that Blackman's actually the psycho just fucking with this guy.
I've kind of been thinking that the whole time. I was just keeping it
Yeah.
quiet until you said it.
I think both are equally likely, and I think that's really funny.
I'm terrified.
Oof.
This sounds like just like a normal down on his luck guy.
Yeah. No, it sounds like a meth
No,
head.
there's
That's what it sounds like to me.
maybe that is the situation, but like, dude, just how stressful it is to have to do this, to have to fucking tell him like I
Look,
can't
I
do
feel
this.
like
It just
I
does.
feel like
It's not
everyone at
working.
least once gets like someone they have to tell to fuck off.
I can't. Yeah, I cannot with him anymore. I can't keep pretending to care when I know he doesn't give a shit about me. He just
Yeah.
wants what I'm worth, and that's it. And
They
I
all
just don't
think
have
want
the
you,
my
time for
power.
people
I
like that.
have
I
to
think you
get rid of
might be
them all.
overreacting. I think you should consider the fact that you might be overreacting a little bit.
I probably am, but dude, it's no matter how you slice it, it's just
Oh
so
my god.
fucking, it's so stressful. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely,
We
I
get
don't know,
it. You're
man. I could have cut it
terrified.
up in
You've
chunks.
said this a million times.
Probably have by now.
I'm
Dude, I can't.
Blackbird. I'm scared of a random guy.
I don't know what he would do.
I think I know. I think he's gonna cry on your porch, make a scene, and then you're gonna get a restraining order, and then you'll never see him again. Or you'll see him once, and then he'll go to prison.
Or you'll see him once and it'll be the last person you ever see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why you should have answered the door with a gun.
Why did I let Riley get in my head? This is all his fault.
This is all his
I
fault.
almost feel worse now. I thought this was going to be therapeutic for me, and it almost was for a second till I saw that he tried to call me a couple of times. I'm just glad he doesn't have the new address. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's
I don't
probably
want to
he's
have to
called.
deal with him
He's probably
anymore.
was staking out your old house. Just waiting for the day you'd call.
He
Huh?
might just be like sad and not want to lose you as a friend. Like again, I've
Oh,
been broken
God.
up with, and I have tried to contact the people who broke up with me because I was trying to fucking not stop that from happening. Like I feel like that's a normal reaction.
Right?
If you want to
Yeah.
not lose a friend, is to try to
I
call
told
them when
I
they leave them a
fucking
message that says like I don't want to be your friend anymore. Like wait, what? Why? Come
no, I
on,
told
let's
him
talk about
he
this.
is I told him something was off and I was super anxious.
Yeah.
I like that should be plenty enough. There's just like something is
Yeah,
off
and
and I
he
really
probably
cannot
doesn't want
fucking
to
deal with it
lose you as a
anymore.
friend and wants to talk and be like, "Hey, I don't
Oh
know
my
what feels
god.
off,
No,
but
he's probably
let's work
calling
this
to like
out."
say what a piece of shit I am for not being his friend.
But did he leave
Why
a
would you
message?
possibly know that without
I don't
answering the
even
call?
care because he's
Did he leave
blocked.
you a message?
I
Yeah.
don't care because he was blocked.
No, no,
I
no, no. But
block his
I
No,
number.
care. Did he
no,
leave you
no.
a
If you have a
message?
message, you should see it to see if you like need to call the cops. Oh Lord,
This sucks.
it
You guys suck.
sucks. This fucking sucks. Holy
It's
shit.
like it's either that or I have to live my life in fucking stress because
Yeah.
like I have to deal with this fucking guy all the time and
Oh,
and I really want to
100%.
tell him how fake I think he is. And then it's like somebody's got to make a move at some point, right? And I didn't want to just ghost and disappear. I should have maybe.
Yeah. Never tell people how much you hate them. It just makes them obsess over you. You just like
That's
quietly make
true.
an exit so they don't
That's
notice you
true.
leaving.
Yeah, but he sends me fucking reels like every day.
Jesus Christ. You could probably get him on cyber stalking. It would be so funny if the cops raided his house and just found like a fucking shrine dedicated
Okay,
to you.
okay. First we're like fucking the Blackred might be the bad guy, and now we're saying we're trying to get this guy on cyber stalking. Let's pick a
Yeah.
lane here.
The game is I'm
It worries the
considering
shit
both
out of me.
angles, and they are both equally amusing.
I don't like his fucking personality type. He kind of scares the shit out of me in a way. I don't know how he's going to
So
react, and I
so
didn't
to
want to
all
know
you
how he was going to react.
permaneats out there, if you've had someone like call you and tell you, you freak me the fuck out, dude, stay away from me," consider that this side of the
I never
story.
said that. I never said that.
If that can be
You're not the one who
inferred
said that.
from what they said to you, consider the other side of the story here.
The other side of the story is they waste too much of their money on fucking drinking.
Probably.
Okay, so this is a struggling addict with a son with a
Yeah,
fucking
look over the angle.
dysfunctional
Two kids, two kids.
yeah, with
I'm not
two
giving him,
children, one of
and
which
I don't
has
want to give him money.
fucking dick
I don't want to
related
help him out with all his
disorders.
shit
He's got the
anymore.
dick disorder.
I can't believe all of that stuff because I fully believe somebody like that is going to lie to me.
Yeah, probably.
And if he
I'm not
shows up
saying
here, that it's going to
I
be
I think
problematic
Blackbread might
for
be
many reasons.
creating schizophrenic delusions about this person. He sounds like just like a normal guy who's having it
no,
bad.
this sounds like your addicted neighbor became your friend, seemed cool for a few years, and then you slowly start seeing the cracks in their facade, and they're asking you to fix their car for them because they don't want to pay a shop.
I don't know. I think this might be an invalid crash out, folks.
You considered you might be the bad guy.
course.
Exactly.
One day you're gonna have a stalker, and you're gonna feel exactly like Blackbird does right now.
I'm gonna hang out with my stalker.
Yeah, and then you're gonna fucking show up in the news, fucking dead on a sex swing in a fucking park.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought coming on this show would help me not be fucking freaked out about that, but that's the kind of person I am. I get worried about shit like this. I've known too many crazy fucking people for this. But something had to be said, and I don't know how else to tell somebody that I
Uh,
don't really want to hang out with you anymore.
Well, read his messages, make sure he's not coming after you, and then probably just avoid him. You'll he'll forget eventually.
Shit.
Just like
Make
never, like
noises
actual
for that.
advice, never fucking tell people. They will just obsess over you.
Can confirm.
Maybe I did just create a dangerous situation. That's fine.
It's okay, Blackberry. Calm down.
You're gonna be fine.
Playing it up for the show, you're gonna be okay. Just like generally, these turn into big fucking drama shit fits if you don't nip it in the bud.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
It's stressful having to break up with a friend, especially when you know they have like trouble, with their fucking emotions. Dude's really smart, but he is not emotionally smart, and somehow he doesn't realize that I've caught on to his shit.
Sounds like maybe this guy is just autistic.
yeah, he went all be autistic.
Well, he takes and takes and never gives, man.
No,
It's called he's a manipulator is what he is.
Riley, you've never had like a drug addict like in your like sphere that was just always asking for shit, and like anyone in their
Kind of what I'm
life is
dealing with.
just a fucking dispenser of money for their problem.
I don't know.
It's
That's
kind
my
of
issue.
depressing, I'll be real. Riley, do you have a
That's
less
my issue.
depressing issue?
What even is this issue? Friend breakups or fucking
Having to
fake
break up with a
people
friend.
or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it's stressful and it can be kind of scary because you don't know what they're going to do if you don't really. I never talked to the real person, right? He never came out of his shell. He just kept brown nosing and asking for shit. Always needed help with something.
Having to break up.
Yeah, it is very yeah, good descriptor, Worf. It's very depressing.
Now I
Yeah.
don't know what issue to do because I was gonna do an issue about how depressing my life is right now, but then I'm afraid Blackbread's gonna accuse me of trying to
Oh, I'm
trick
not.
him into helping me in some way.
Jesus, Riley,
Pretty
calm
good.
down. Are you like projecting yourself onto this guy? That
Yeah,
like
I'm
your
like
problem?
I understand being a struggling individual whose fucking life is falling apart. I feel bad.
Yeah, but I got
Man,
real friends that give a shit, and then I just have this fucking guy, and his wife, right?
yeah, but what if he's
I
just
tried.
gassing you up because he likes you?
Yeah, maybe he just likes you. He just
Well, I don't
wants.
like people that do that. It
Uh-huh.
feels it feels ingenuine. I don't like it.
I don't know. But anyway, my issue is
Jesus,
my
what
issue
a
is
fucking
bi-weekly
issue.
paying
If
jobs.
Blackbird doesn't win, I'd be surprised.
My issue is bi-weekly paying jobs, folks. Fucking stupid.
That's
I
normal
don't know
jobs.
why. I don't know why they even design jobs like this.
That's
It's
normal jobs.
dumb. It's gay. Shut the fuck up. It's not true. I've had 7 other jobs and they were all paying weekly.
It's very normal for biweekly jobs.
It's
That's
retarded.
every job
Whether
I've
it's
ever
normal
had
or
has been
not, it's an
biweekly.
issue. This is not the most This is not the abnormal crew. This is the issue crew. As normal or not, I find it to be an issue.
I have a monthly paying job. It's even worse.
That's awful. That's fucked.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, don't
yeah,
get the
no.
monthly paying job. You'll never fucking afford anything by the end of the month.
So as you know, I'm on the ongoing saga of struggling to retain employment, and I think the light at the end of the tunnel is here. I kept finding myself in shitty sales jobs, selling shitty products that I couldn't sell, and then getting fired. But now I have found a work from home customer service job, just like all the easiest shit that I worked back at my old job that I was great at and everybody loved me at. I think I'm set now. The one problem is I came in right at the beginning of a pay period, and I don't get paid until the 5th.
Oh
and I
no.
am destitute. I am broke. It's fucking fucked over here, dog.
Oh
I
yeah.
went to a food pantry today, guys. That's what I did with my morning. Is I went to some like shitty hole in the wall church that had a food pantry so that I didn't starve to
Jesus, Riley.
death. Also, the worst fucking church music I've ever heard in my life. Church music is supposed to be. I think they were playing AI generated church music.
Whoa,
It's
no,
fucking
wait,
awful
actually,
bullshit.
no, Riley, you need to go back and do it in the field on this fucking church. You need to like figure this shit out. I want to see the video of going to the fucking random local church food pantry.
I need to vlog my food
Dude, you need to
pantry.
vlog this shit. Actually, Riley, take your poorness and turn it into content.
You might be onto something here. This
I
might
think,
Yeah,
be
I
this
think,
might be
Riley,
actually,
cooking.
I think
you
this
gotta
could
whip out your
even
pornus.
like even if it doesn't take off, right? You do TikToks of this shit. It would just be so funny to have like this be the end of your career.
But no, to be clear, they were nice people. It's just the
No,
music
I
was
know,
funny.
and that's like I don't know. I think it would be just genuinely like funny series to do. Is just you vlogging like your destituteness.
That is a funny premise, but unfortunately, part of my destituteness is I'm currently not in possession of a phone, so I really can't
What
film
the
this
fuck,
idea.
dude? You can get a $30 BlackBerry.
Uh, Warficus, I could get a $30 a lot of things if I had $30.
This is fair.
But uh, even I'd have to get service for it too because I think my phone bill is
You
past
can
due at
get
this point.
minutes. Minutes still exists, and sometimes they're free with the shitty phone.
What the hell? They do? Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
Well, how much
anyway,
are drug dealers supposed to buy?
that's true. But
That's what like
anyway, yeah,
wealthy
it's just
people buy
like
them. Drug dealers and poor
fucking
people.
give me my money. Like, why does it have to be fucking twice a month, fucking bi-weekly gay shit?
Because God hates you for being
Just give
born.
me my fucking money. Every job should just pay you every day when you're done. They're just like, oh, you made fucking $80 today. Here you go. I shouldn't even have to wait a week. Never mind 2 weeks.
Yeah, true.
Fucking every job should pay you daily. This is my fucking platform. I'm gonna run for president on this. Just fucking daily fucking deposits into your bank account of what you made at your job.
Well, you should have like the whole idea of mandatory like scheduling. Let's bring back like the I work when I want to and then you pay me when I work system.
That is pretty based. That would be cool. I am gonna get I get my permanent schedule for work next week, and I might just like kill myself if I can't get 2 days off in a row. So that's gonna be. Hopefully, I can make that
Let's
happen.
hope that doesn't happen.
That does happen all the time. What are you talking about?
Don't
Fucking
kill yourself.
everyone I know in the world. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm
Jesus.
kidding, but
Are
it.
you?
Or
Yes.
talking about answering the door with a gun. Now you're talking about killing yourself. What an
Dude,
episode.
This
this is
episode's gonna
a
get taken off YouTube.
seriously, do the fucking vlog. I will help you if you need it.
I'm not.
Help
I'm
him
not
kill
doing.
himself?
I'm not turning these fucking nice church people into. Ultimately, I'm not fucking
Okay,
doing
don't turn
bits.
the people into content. Turn the like getting the food into content. There's ways to do this.
I don't. Look. The most content you're getting out of it is me talking about it in
Oh, you
detail on
can't, dude.
podcast. I'm
This is
sorry.
like this is the TikTok formula. You could be one of them. You could be one of the videos where like fucking Chinese bot farms are AI splicing them with brain rot. You could be one of them.
Maybe, perhaps. But no, it's just it sucks to have a job, but know that you're still gonna be poor for another fucking like 12 days.
Yeah,
Like what the fuck?
It's fine.
It's
Fucking
not
make
fine.
content
It's
out of
fun.
it. Just make content.
No, shut up. I've played along with your shenanigans long enough. Shutting it down.
Oh, I will buy you a camera though. That would be funny.
I mean, do whatever you want, but I don't think it's gonna get used in the way that you would desire.
Fuck. Anyways, great issue.
Thank you.
What was the issue?
Bi-weekly paying jobs.
Oh,
It does suck though. I get paid monthly, and like I budget, but if anything happens outside of the budget, I'm just fucked for the rest of the month.
Yeah, I'm already shitty at budgeting. I was fucked with budgeting on a week-to-week basis. Bi-weekly, I'm cooked, Chad. It's gonna be like that meme where it's like fucking bi-weekly pay week one, and it's like of some ridiculous lavish purpose, and then bi-weekly pay week two, and it's a bowl of ice.
Yeah, but like unironically.
Yes. God damn it. It was really
So there's
it was
you with a TikTok camera, fucking at the homeless shelter, slumming it up.
the only
is
way
that
I
what
would
you're
do this
doing?
if I the only way not the homeless shelter was the food pantry, but fucking the only
The
the only
food
We're
way
bank?
talking like a few months from now.
the
You're working at
only
a food bank?
I'm not working at a food bank. I went
Oh
to a
my god, you
food
should
bank to
totally
get
volunteer.
food, Black
Wait, wait,
Fred.
wait. No,
Ah.
that makes the content wholesome if you volunteer there.
Rate the food that you're handing to them as
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
handing it
rate
to them.
it.
Oh, this beef. Oh
Food
wow, look at
pantry
that
food
expiration
review.
date. That's
Oh
probably
my
like a
god,
4 out
that's
of
the
10.
format. This fucking fat asshole is going in the goddamn food pantry doing
Rating it.
food pantry food reviews.
This is another pantry review at the
Oh
food
my
bank today, folks.
Riley,
Gamers.
this is too funny. You have to do it.
I'll think about it. But anyway, I will
I've
what I
never
will
even heard of this brand. What is this? Cocoa Chunks?
I mean, yeah, there was some fucking like dollar store
Tons of
ass
them.
fucking shit in that box. Like I had some sort of off-brand diet cream soda, and it might be the worst soda I've ever consumed. The worst not probiotic soda I've ever consumed. Let me fucking add that, because probiotic soda makes me want to fucking cut my tongue out of my mouth. Makes me want to never taste again. Get COVID.
I don't have I don't have it in me to be mean right now.
What do you mean? Go ahead and be mean.
No, I'm too anxious. I feel like it's gonna bite me in the ass if I try.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
come to your house and
I'm all
fucking take you
schizo
out,
right
Black
now.
Bread, if you're mean to me.
Yeah. Yo, Riley, I'm gonna have to break up with you as a friend.
No.
It's not you, but actually it
But
is you.
it is you. I
Yeah.
fully 100%.
Oh fuck. I wish I forgot to fucking put in the message that I wish him well, and I wonder if that would have like made a difference.
Yeah, no, I feel like you kind of have to include that. Have I gotten wished well when I got broken up with? No, I don't think so.
I better go kill the guy.
Yeah, maybe.
And they would call it crimes of passion. Fucking
True.
gay motherfucker. Imagine like crimes of passion against a man being a man. Like that'd have to be the most gay shit ever, and they're gonna remember that in prison. And he's like, I don't like fucking guys that are already gay. I only like to fuck the straight guys. You're gross. I don't want to touch you.
Bro,
That's what it's
know.
don't
like in
touch me.
prison. Yeah.
I feel like passion can exist between like male friends that could result in, I don't know how gay that is necessarily.
Well, when you put passion in
A
there,
hug
it
at
starts
most.
sounding pretty gay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a weird word to use, but
But
like
like fucking locker room grab ass is like quintessential male bonding.
I don't know.
We don't do
It
that.
seems like culture's moving away from that. Like a lot of people just say that outright, and then a lot of
I
other
think
people will be
it's
like,
I think
"What
it's
the
like a
fuck are you talking about, dude?"
no. I think it's like primal. Like it's in our monkey brains to do that shit. I don't think it's ever going away. It's just like suppressed.
You remember when dudes used to sack tap each other? That
Yes.
sucked. It just happened in school. You think anybody's gonna like start coming forward about that and be like, I was
Fucking
molested in school.
at my school, we'd touch
They
elbow
whacked me in the
together and like
balls.
chant just the tip in the gayest way we could, just to piss off the teachers.
That's pretty good.
I never pissed off teachers. That's not true, but a lot of them liked me.
I think this. I don't know how I feel about this episode. You guys are dicks.
This
This is so funny. This show's back.
is the
We're
issue
back,
crew.
boys.
What did you expect us all to be like? Yeah, Black Friend, we feel so bad for you. This is
No, I didn't want you to
Fucking
say
best
anything, but
episode
you
yet.
said everything, and that was the
Riley,
problem.
you did it. You saved the show.
I didn't expect anybody to say anything. I expected to go through my issue, and then you guys are just like, he's gonna come back and kill you. I'm like, no, I'm thinking about that. Now I'm thinking about how that has happened to people.
Well, that was
Oddly enough,
Warficus more
talking
than me.
about it
I've been
makes it a
defending
lot
the guy
better.
Yeah,
the
that
whole
was my
time.
fault.
It was Warficus who said he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I am.
I'll give you the new address, Worf.
Awesome.
He's
So
gonna
that
fucking
Warficus
search
can
me up
give
in
it to
Yellow
this
Pages, and
guy.
that doesn't even exist anymore. Remember when
Yellow
you used to
Pages
just be
not
able to
exist
look up where
anymore?
people? Well, you
I think you
remember?
can still do that.
You remember when
Honestly,
you could
pretty
just like
much.
look up where people lived? Like, why were
I'm
you
pretty
ever
sure
allowed
you
to do
just
that?
can still do that.
Like, phone numbers were just in the phone book. You just look somebody up and call them. Like, that's fucking invasive as shit. People used to live that way. No wonder there were serial killers.
I don't know. I feel like that was cool.
Killing people?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
what I
mean,
meant.
like, if you go back to Victorian time, there was just like fucking toxic chemical baths and fucking pollution so bad it'd melt your hand off. And all the streets were like made for hobbit people.
Oh yeah, and then there was a literal killer fog
Yeah,
in the
and
1930s that just
people,
rolled into the town and actually
people
killed
were
people.
getting the basis of all our medicine is like partially because there was like a gang of people killing and bringing people to the doctors' colleges to get like fucking $100 to go spend at the bar.
Oh yep, Burke and Hare.
Like serial killers were so intense at the start of cities, like as we
No,
know them at least.
I wonder if Jack the Ripper was doing that. What if it wasn't Jack the Ripper? What if it was just like a bunch of people doing it and we just don't know?
Who knows?
Remember when they said they found Jack the Ripper's cum rag?
No, I don't remember this. Why do you know this?
I don't remember where I heard it. I must have like checked out a recent episode of fucking Last Podcast on the Left, which is crazy. Like, this isn't recent news, but they always say they found Jack the Ripper's DNA on things, and somebody said they found Jack the Ripper's cum rag.
You listening to
Okay.
Last Podcast on the Left?
I used to.
Blackbread,
Used to
which
love
one
the
of
shit out
you
of that
which one of
show.
you gave birth? Which one of you has a vagina? I don't know anymore.
That was like the first podcast I ever gave a shit about was Last
Yeah,
Podcast on the
Crazy.
Left.
don't shit on him for like coming into this space thinking everyone was good. I used to listen to fucking the Jimquisition with Jim Sterling.
Who the
I
fuck
tried a
is
bunch of
Jim
shows.
Sterling?
You don't know Jim Sterling?
Oh wait, is that person who's like trans
Is that the one
now?
that
Yeah.
talks like yeah?
The fucking the guy who would come up. on
Okay,
his show
okay,
with a
what is
fucking
her
horse
name,
photo.
guys? Let's come on here.
Guys,
Okay, I watched Jim and stopped watching Jim before the trans thing, so it's like I'm not used
so
to
before it
saying
was
her.
cool.
Stephanie Sterling. Okay.
Okay, it's fucking Miss Sterling comes on her show with a fucking dildo bat and You know, it was funny. It was like genuinely funny. And then I like, over this time, I was like, man, they really, really are politically involved.
You know, I feel like I tried a bunch of shows when I discovered that podcasts were a thing. And yeah, it started with fucking Joe Rogan. It started with Mark Maron, of all people.
Interesting. Well, Mark Maron's
that
not
didn't last
terrible.
very long.
I've heard him on shows. I've heard him on other people's shows, and he's not terrible. But I don't know if I'd listen to him every week.
I wasn't listening to him every week. I was checking out fucking last podcast, and then I fucking checked out the Adventure Zone. I don't worry, this isn't gonna go on for long. I haven't listened to that many shows.
The Adventure Zone, I've heard great things about from a lot of
The
people that
Adventure,
I trust, so I'm sure
oh,
that's
the
pretty
Adventure
good.
Zone is great. I forgot where I was. I'd like to actually get back to that. And then of course, eventually, right? I don't remember how. I think I heard about it from Wang. I started listening to Old Biggest Problem, and then I started listening to the Dick Show from there. And it's crazy. It's all humble
Oh yeah,
beginnings, and here we are.
Wang
Now
got
I
you into
really made
Dick.
it big. Yep.
It was Mumkey for me.
What a show it was. We had Sean. We had it all.
I know.
Did Sean really leave because Donald Trump won the presidency? That's the real question I want to know.
Probably.
That might be part of it. I think he would. I think he was just like, you know what?
You know,
I'm not sitting through his victory lap for the next fucking 4 years. I'm out.
you know, it must kill Maddox inside that someone had everything he had and walked away.
No, they drove
so did
away, and
Maddox,
he couldn't
but
catch them because he was on a
Yeah.
bicycle.
Well, that Maddox clearly got like bullied out of the show.
no, he didn't. He fucking was all fucking sad about his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. You
And he
don't
lost
keep
his
doing
mind,
a
and
podcast when your fucking girlfriend's stolen from you by the guy you're doing the podcast
Yeah, but it was
with.
not his girlfriend was stolen from him. It was he had a current girlfriend who he already lived with, and this was his ex from 5 years ago. Who
Yes, but he's
fucking
crazy.
cares?
I'm not saying he didn't do it to himself. I'm saying it was inevitable.
You just gotta like money. This is why New Biggest Problem will never end, because Dick found a guy that's almost retarded as Maddox. The only difference is he likes money.
Yeah,
So
he
the show
loves
will
money.
never die. It's great.
found a
I
guy
can't
that
believe
money
they're
doesn't
still
make him
going.
wet.
Yeah, money does make Vito's dick wet, and that's why the show will live
Well,
forever.
money means
That's what I
Vito can
meant.
buy more crap. And the
True.
only way he can make money in the amount he needs to buy his crap is to do the podcast with Dick. No matter how much he's realizing that him and Dick do not get along.
I don't know
That's
about
because-
realizing. I think he realized about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's great.
Just let him back in your house. What's he gonna do, Dick? Come on.
It's so magical about how I like cared about the premise of the show. You know, they sold it like we're gonna do the biggest problem again, but we're gonna do it like without the Maddox. But instead, we actually had Maddox the whole time.
Yeah, poor Vito.
Or Rito.
I really think like it's like a rough subject to bring up. It would probably make Vito mad that like random internet people are talking about it. But like, I think it really did fuck him up when that girl killed herself, right? Like I think that might have been what drove him to his slow insanity.
Oh, definitely. But I don't think like Dick and his followers were like the best community to come into if you're like
No,
fucked up
certainly
about a
not.
suicide.
The Dick
But it
Show
was
is
the-
genuinely not a great community to
I have
begin
a
with.
theory on Vito, right? He wants to be this big comedian, right? He wants to he wants to be a comedian. He wants to do all the things that comedians do. But the problem is no one will let him in because he's like he has all these commitment issues. So the only community that would let him in is Dick's community. So now he's stuck with people he thinks are his enemies.
A lot of people have said like, I mean specifically Crimsel has mentioned, how. Oh God, I forgot. I've just baby brained out of everything I was just saying. And thankfully, this time not getting distracted by. Continue.
Well, it was kind of you who was
Did you
talking,
just,
so
like,
it's hard
bug
for us
out?
to continue.
What the fuck?
That just happens. I swear to God, it really does.
You just like fucking lose track.
I did. I lost track of what I was
Jesus.
saying as I was saying it. Have a
That's
child.
that's not good. You
That's
need more sleep.
no shit.
What do you mean?
What? You know what I mean by that. Having kids, you get very little sleep. You know
All
that.
right, we'll
They
continue.
wake up at fucking sporadic times. They don't really get a circadian rhythm until they're 6 months old.
Okay, but what does this have to do
We're only
with
at 2.
fucking Dick Show?
What?
Hey, thanks for listening to the Issue Crew. Warficus, where can they find you?
What?
Warficus at True Warficus on X. You can find me there. I do a light novel. I update it sometimes. Yeah.
Awesome. Cat to Black Bread.
What?
Where
No,
can they find you?
Yes, I know. Fuck off.
Okay.
All right. I will never tell you where you can find me. Should the person in question be listening? Nowhere. I'm kidding. So at Captain Blackbread.
I'm kidding.
YouTube.
Here's my address.
Yeah. Here's the new address. Don't worry about the old one, but I'll put that up there
Oh.
too for good measure.
Good luck with
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Genuinely, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
sure.
he only tried to call twice. So
Did he send any message? Did he leave a message?
I don't want to see any messages.
You need to look.
Check them. I don't want to end this podcast actually until.
Yeah,
Black Bread
actually
checks the
check right
messages.
now. I'll read them out.
No.
This guy wants to be
I
a
didn't
freak.
know.
Let's get freaky.
This this
No.
podcast will be 7 hours long, and it will eventually just be me, and I will refuse to end
Then
it.
I have
and
to
it will be
unblock
complete
him. I have to
dog
figure
shit.
out how to unblock him, and then I have to
Not
look
a
at the
way
messages.
to just like look on your app.
Well, what?
Yeah, you
No.
can leave voicemails for people when they're blocked. I
Yeah.
think there's a way
No, you
to
can't.
access them.
No, not on Messenger. You can't.
Oh.
Okay, well then fuck him.
Yeah. No, just I'm leaving it as it is.
You can always like call the non-emergency police number. You're like, hey, there's this guy. He might be stalking me. I don't know.
Yeah, I know this. I know this from my mother's various situationships that you can in fact leave voicemails for someone who has you blocked.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. All right, guys. I don't think you left any voicemails because it would my thing would tell me, wouldn't it?
Not not a messenger though. So you're fine. On the actual phone is what I'm referring to.
Yeah. The fucking thing would appear and tell me that I have a message.
Yeah.
If you left a voice message, it would say that there's a voice message, and it would bother me. And I can get rid of it a couple of times, and it comes back up and won't leave me alone until I check it. I have not gotten any such notification. He did not leave a voice message, so I'm quite happy with that. I do not want to talk to him. I do not want to hear from him.
I do not want green eggs and ham, Sam. I am.
No.
Gotcha. All right. End the
All right.
show.
Oh, fuck! I don't get to plug Warficus, you fucker.
Fuck you.
linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. RIELY.
Watch his other shows.
Cinematic
They're really
Universe.
good.
Watch my other shows. They're better than this one. See you next
That's
week.
not true. This is the best shit we've ever done.
True.
I'm losing my fucking mind, and my issue was breaking up with a friend.
Oh yeah. And my issue is bi-weekly paying jobs.
My issue was too many fighting battle power shows. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Ah.